Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We're going to do some Z-racing, have some fun. Should be an interesting go. Make sure we're all set up properly, which we are. Try the new redeemable, see if I fixed it. And it's not working. I don't know.
Dragons!
Not sure what I did with those. Who knows? It's back to square one for that. Maybe there's a limitation on how many I can have. Maybe I'm at that limitation. I don't know. Who knows? We do not know. Like I said, we're just chilling out here on Futures Flat. We're going with Pinarello with the NV wheels. I thought about going specialized Athos, but I think I'm going to be spending a lot of time in no man's land, so Aero it is. We'll see. I am not too, how should we put it, optimistic about this at the end of the day. Because ultimately we are, well, to say the least, watching some climbers today that didn't quite have a good race, and a lot of people I saw that are really good climbers weren't in it quite the way I thought they would be in it, so I don't have high hopes for myself at this juncture. Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad.
Great job on that, I forgot what it's called, the ride with Eric Min. That 160-ish game.
The I woke up on Saturday morning and made bad life choices. Yes, that one.
Yeah. Watched that video this week. It was really interesting.
Yeah, it was interesting that day too. I mean,
Yeah. I remember seeing a post about that ride. I don't think I realized it was 11 times up
Fox
Fox
Hill,
Hill.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's something else. That
Yeah.
Old.
good evening.
Try something different today.
So what was the ride just this past Saturday?
No, it was over Christmas, and
Oh,
I
okay.
just had a bunch of time off, so I'm like, oh, here's a 179K ride. Like, I'll go do that. Like,
Yeah.
He
not
was still
thinking
with
about it.
coughing fits and cramps.
Yeah, yeah. I do long rides in the summer all the time. It's not that big a deal. I mean, but I just really didn't think about that I had done, like the 2 days prior, I'd done 100 kilometers plus each day. So it was like, well, maybe I should have taken a rest day. And then once you get in it, it's like, well, I've come this far. So, oops. And then have the computer crash was the worst part. Just like, oh God.
Are you big enough that you just told Zwift and showed them the video and be like, "Give me the badge"?
I was gonna send the video to Eric Min and just say like, hey, I need a first class airfare to Majorca to hang out, but I haven't done that.
It would be cool to go to one of those Zwift Racing Live events.
See, I don't know, because I know a lot of people ride Zwift, don't ride outside, and don't ride and have the bike handling. I don't know if I'd want to be in a massive group of people like that with like awesome
These
power
are
and zero bike handling skills.
the clips that I've seen of it is basically like they have everyone come together in a bar or a big venue, and it's literally like a live Zwifting event
Oh wow,
versus outdoors. But yeah, I agree with you. Like, if you don't ride outdoors and you're not used to, especially riding in
big
group
groups.
rides, it'd be scary to see someone who thinks they're going to phase through you.
Yeah, yeah. Well, and it's a lot of people. I don't think they realize how much power they have and how fast. Like doing 54 kilometers an hour, where you're not moving really, is a lot different than going 54 kilometers an hour and railing turns. Like it's
Yeah.
you know, or even just pedaling through corners. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, it gets sketchy, man. But it'd be fun either way. Like,
Oh, yeah. It'd be cool.
I mean, I'm not going to pay the thousands of dollars to do that. I'm not in that level of income, so I will just stay at home and ride Zwift for $20 a month.
Like, I'm not be the only crazy person in Meilensteins.
Oh, there's a lot of people in the pen already, eh? Holy shit. Holy. Ah. So 2.94 kilometers to the first KOM, 13.3 to the first sprint, 24.4 to the New York KOM, and 28.21 to the New York sprint reverse, for anybody that cares.
Also, the hills start early, like before the KOM. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's basically first right, and we're already climbing.
what is it? 20 places for FAL and 5 for FTS still.
I think so.
I believe so. Yeah, yeah. These are things that I need not concern my life with.
I think the 20th is important. 20th sounds like something like an achievement or goal. Yeah, I can take that 1 point.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's fair. I watched some friends that were really good climbers get absolutely destroyed by this today, so I'm not very optimistic for myself.
So I'm on the lightweight wheels. As much as I want to try and compete on the sprints, the last time I tried sprinting, I
Lightweights
mean,
is in
nothing
the
in
Envies
comparison to
or the
some of these other
Alpinists?
guys. No, I'm on the lightweight Mollensteins.
Oh, you went super lightweight then.
Yep.
Yeah, I went with the
I rode
Envies.
it. I rode it with 3 of the Robo Pacers just to see how I would feel keeping up. And with Candace going at 42 kilometers an hour, I was averaging like 0.1 watts per kilogram less and staying in the same spot. So as long as I can stay in the group, I think it'll serve me well, especially up the second round of the New York KOM, because that's a steeper one versus the first time we go up is a little more stair step. But we'll see. Yeah, it was between this and the Envy. I think like, man, I could have some fun with the Envies on the sprints, but if I can't get to the sprints, there's no point. And I've set a few PRs on the whatever bridge it is, the JW. I always want to call it the JW Marriott, but that's not it.
It says in Watopia that.
Yeah, so I've set a few PRs with the mountain signs on that bridge. So I know I can kind of overpower the lack of aerodynamics on it. But like I said, I'd rather get through the climbs today than the sprints.
Sorry, I'm late to the conversation, but what wheels are you suggesting?
Mountain bike wheels. That's what they were telling me. I don't know why they told me that. I'm a little concerned.
I mean, if you've ever been to Central Park, you would know the mountain bike or the cyclocross wheels would probably serve it well here.
If you go with a full
Pretty
suspension bike and take a left turn right at the banner, you can just yeet down to the very bottom,
Yeah.
like straight down. It's a bit of a
It
drop.
would be great
but
if Zwift had a free ride mode like that, where you can just cross the terrain, kind of like Gran Turismo, or not Gran Turismo, Forza. You're just like, oh, I'm just gonna cut across the grass.
Yeah, just a secret passageway or a teleport.
Yep. And so, well, I'm a firm believer as far as wheels go. It's depending on your abilities. Like I've got a strong sprint, and I know I can push the limits on these Mallensteins, but my rear derailleur's having issues. So I'm basically going to be climbing in my 53 tooth chain ring up front because I can't get into my 39 without the chain rubbing.
Right.
And so I'll need all the help I can get on the climbs today. Especially after yesterday's stage. My legs were sore.
oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah. They were tight this morning.
Yeah, I didn't realize how hard we were pushing until I rewatched it this morning.
Oh yeah, we were. I mean, I was climbing at 500-600 watts. And then at the side, I think I probably like skimmed 7. And that I was in 53, probably like 16 or 14. So I was at a really low cadence, just pushing.
Yeah, I almost went with the specialized with the climbing hoops, but I figured the result's going to be the same, so I just went
I know
balanced arrow.
the Zwifter bike site always recommends the ET Swiss disc,
Yeah, no
but I
way.
do feel like those NV78s are magic. At least for my weight and my capabilities, I feel like they're the best wheels for me to race
They're
in.
the best balance for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying those tonight for the first time. I just bought them. I always go with the discs too, but I thought I'd go for just a little bit less weight.
I mean, if you can keep up the climbs on a disc, all the power to you, but oof.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think Miguel's got my head. I'm debating going to the Milstein now.
Yeah.
don't do it. You're already set on something else.
Yeah.
'Cause I can tell you that the only reason why I did this today was because I jumped into the Robo Pacers. Because all day I'm like, which ones do I want to get? Which ones do I go with? And I was like, no, let me jump into Robo Pacer. Let me see how I feel. Because I know that if I don't perform well, the only focus is going to be on I shouldn't have chosen these wheels. I should have stuck with what I'm used to performing in. And for Titan Control, I'll go back to the NV78s and hopefully set a new PR on the go reverse and forward.
See, and I just changed my mind. I'm going DT Swiss, just a little bit lighter.
The the DT Swiss, the 63s are probably the next best choice for the stage because you get a little bit more aero than the Meilensteins, but you also get more or
Climb.
not as much benefit on the climbing, but close to it. Well, I spent like an hour when I was supposed to be working looking at this Zwifter bike site, like, okay, which one's I go?
I mean, all I'm going to do is pick up fodder anyways. Like, it's people that go too hard and blow up. And I saw lots of that today. Like, I don't know. Like Pookie Butt's an awesome climber. He got 8th on the first climb, but he wasn't feeling well, and that was it for him. Like, his race was over.
Who Darren?
Pookie Butt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Darren was way back. Oh my God.
He had a rough race.
I did not expect that from him. I thought he'd be. And that's what I mean. Like, I watched a bunch of people that I know are good climbers, and it's just the pace of the group. It's not being able to do stuff at what you want to do it, right?
Yep.
20 seconds. Good luck, guys.
Yeah, good luck, everybody.
Okay, everybody.
Good luck. So again, 294, 13.3, 24.4, and 28.21 are the markers. There's a lot of trepidation in this group right now.
Rightfully so.
Good job, Mike and Miguel. I think I was muted. You guys are doing great. You know, front group's easing up, so you can catch back up.
We're on a short climb.
Yeah.
Good catch, Foss.
Whew.
Huh.
Oh. Oh. I just popped.
Come on. Right behind you.
I gotta get my heart rate down.
Let's merge down this tabletop.
Yeah. Good job. It's sixth place. Almost right.
That's close.
First official loses. And finish range. I don't cut my hand somehow.
Keep pushing, guys.
Yeah. 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 Oh my God.
Did you finish up, Miguel?
Just finished. 5 minute power was 4:0. I think
Yeah,
this was hard.
that was
This was
crazy
harder
hard.
than most FRR stages.
My my FTP went up like 11. Oh,
My hand dropped my chain. Got my
oh
chain at
no.
the base of the second climb. Like right as we hit that like 14%, I was trying to get into the 39 and it fell right out.
Oh no.
Oh,
There's no way I was finishing that climb in the 53.
that's
That first round killed me.
that's a huge momentum blow right there.
Oh yeah. But I launched off the front in the group that I was in with a K&a-half to go and got a 10-second gap on everybody.
Nice.
So I'm happy with
I
that.
think somebody finished first like 18 or 19 seconds ahead of everybody else.
Wow.
He broke away like pretty early. Like
The
I think
first guy, LaFrost or LaForest, whatever his name is 13 seconds ahead of second place.
well,
With 13 or
he was
13
out.
for the second.
Thanks, Jacob.
He was out by himself
Appreciate
for a
it.
long time.
That
Like,
was brutal.
Yeah.
probably 12 or
Not a
13
sprinter's
K.
course, that's for sure. Crazy. Absolutely
Maybe it
crazy.
seems like he shouldn't be at the.
Hey, Vincent,
being honest.
appreciate the
Probably. Well, there's the
cheering as well.
range for this category is
Still no
kind of
place to
broad.
talk for me.
Yeah, that is true.
I
Does
think
this
it's
all
like
work?
3-0
Brutal
or
work.
3-1 to 4. You know what I mean?
Absolutely brutal.
4-2.
Oh,
Cramped.
Ah, that wasn't fun at all.
No.
That's just not for me. I'm surprised I held on as long as I did.
You did awesome. You came past me on the last roadway. I was like,
I was
"Oh, snap,
trying
here
to pull back. Like we had
win and-
20 seconds to the main group, and it looked like we were going to work to do it, and then it just all fell apart. And after all that work, after that climb, I was done. I was done.
That's how it was initially. I think we got within like 20 seconds and then fell back to 30, and a couple guys went up and were able to bridge that gap.
And then we just kind of, once those guys bridged the gap, we fell apart.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was crazy.
yeah, that was fast
Yeah.
up that hill.
I mean, think last season we
Yeah.
did what, Mighty Metropolis, that was once up,
Right.
you know, and that's
Yeah.
that's enough for me, right? Like the second time's just like, really?
Yeah, that's the thing is like, I'm sure if we look at our like our actual climb results, we probably weren't on the climb more than maybe 6-7 minutes. At least I gotta double check. See, I'm pretty sure I PR'd.
Yeah.
Well, I guarantee I PR'd up it, but
'Cause the nice thing about these
there's
wheels,
just nothing left after it, right?
yeah,
It's
Wow. I PR'd every second pretty much. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh.
yeah. That second
So the-
segment, I launched way too early. I launched like probably with 500-600 meters out, and then by the time I got to the start line, I was already gassed out. 'Cause I thought it was closer than what it was.
and this really is an FTP test for most people, like,
Yeah.
because
And then by the time I got to the,
it's an hour.
by the time I,
it's
Yeah,
pretty
literally.
much an hour.
an hour and 2 seconds for me. And I came into it thinking that it would probably be like 45 minutes, somewhere around there. I was
Ooh,
watching
yeah.
a few other streams. I was like, 45 minutes is a good roundabout time. Like for this kind of stage, 400, almost 500 meters of climbing. Nope.
Like I said, I saw a lot of
that's a lot.
climbers today get absolutely annihilated in this. It was just unreal how many people that
Yeah.
are usually in there just absolutely getting destroyed, which is unheard of.
Especially
it's
when
a-
you see
it's a-
people like Darren or Pookie
Yeah,
getting hammered on these climbing stages where they're stupid strong climbers.
yeah. To be fair to Pookie, though, he had some stomach stuff going on, so, and he did get 8th up the first one, but he just,
nice.
I think it just all came back to him. It's a lot of people that I've seen that are like, I think a lot of people are fatigued from whatever they've been doing, and whether it's just too much volume or.
The only person that didn't do well on this stage, but has probably truly the best excuse, even though it's not quite an excuse, he put himself through this, was Ed Laverick. He did this stage inside of a sauna.
Whoa.
Oh.
Yeah, as if this wasn't
Why?
hard enough.
Why?
And so he's
doing heat training?
on the second climb.
Is
And
he doing a
everybody's like,
race somewhere? Like that he needs that heat training?
I know he's doing a lot more outdoor races, so he's just. I mean, an hour race, or probably not even an hour for him. This was probably 40 minutes for him. It's probably not much of a workout.
Yeah, because
So
that's
he has to
your
throw
body
the
doesn't
sauna
need
in
that
there.
stress, man. Like that added heat. I mean, it's one thing to ride without fans, but it's another thing to be in a sauna. Like,
Yeah, this stage was tough enough, but
that's wild. It's absolutely wild.
hey, he still did good. He still got like, I think
All right, guys, appreciate it.
somewhere in
Thanks.
like the
Thank you.
25.
It's
to
definitely a
30
puncher's
range.
course too. Thanks, Vincent. We're gonna sign off here. Thanks for watching. We will catch you all. If you haven't checked out the recon for the next race, it is up already.
It was definitely not the
One
the
more
day
race,
for him.
Danger Noodle. All right, until next time, guys. See ya.